Fastball high there, 1-2. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Williams over to his right. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Coming to the plate again, Ted Williams, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases. Steve Jaquez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bases are loaded with only one out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Robinson Cano gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And there's ball one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Tony Gwynn stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Francis Asensio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is... Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman.
Grounded to third. Asensio scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Jose Reyes will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Fernandez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ted Williams comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Williams ranging back to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Jose Reyes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. 1 out. Bryce Harper will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another.
Andrew Miller will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jabba Chamberlain will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it. 2 down. Ted Williams steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Steve Jaquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Buster Posey in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Jabba Chamberlain will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Melky Cabrera. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Cano is there for it. 2 gone. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman will come on now. Robinson Cano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. High and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn ranging back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chapman has the target. First pitch on the way. Jose Fernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Tony Gwynn will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Francis Asensio will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ted Williams steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Chopped weakly to the right. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third, and he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jonathan Papelbon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ted Williams steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Steve Jaquez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Jose Reyes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ichiro has a play, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Shot toward second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Adrian Beltre will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Papelbon comes set. Here it is. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Drilled to first. Teixeira's up with it, and he is out on the tag. Buster Posey will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Buster.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The pitcher, Jonathan Papelbon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Orlando Cepeda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Slider. Good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Got him. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first. Runners on first with one down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fly ball into straightaway left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Tony Gwynn will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Francis Asensio will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Beltre near the bag at third, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Another fine performance from the fella you see on your screen, Robinson Cano. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Cuba. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Striding into the box, Steve Jaquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lester sets. Here it is on 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner at first here, one man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Bounce to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Flash Champ gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
First baseman, Albert.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard down the line. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ted Williams will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adrian Beltre steps in now.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First pitch on its way. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And, oh, it ties up Reyes. Jose Reyes has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.